Hello and welcome to the channel. So got a very nice solid state bass amp here. It's an HH VS bass amp, and these are quite nice tools. This is from the 70s, probably 76, 77, maybe 78 even. This is in just for a bit of a quick service and a look over. It's crackly parts, usual things, but apparently it runs okay, so we're going to have a look inside and just check things. So we're just having a look. We've got gain, bass boost, bass, middle, treble, presence and valve sound. So yeah, and over here we've got a master volume. So look at the top and you can see these HHs. You've got these, I'll just show you here. We've got these nuts that you just screw off, and these sides come off, and then you just take the 4 screws out on the top. So let's have a look inside it. Wow, this looks almost brand new inside. I think the customer told me that he'd had this from brand new. It's about 40 years or so, 40 odd years. The caps all look brilliant in it. These Lorlins, yep, they look great. All the caps look good in it. I don't see anything on here that sticks out that says I need replacing. Pretty good. Look over in there. Let's put the old macro lens on now so we can see inside a bit better. So you can see there. So I think it probably just wants the pots cleaning and sorting out. Yeah, you can see there the caps. We just lift a little so you can see in there. Those look good. And we've got this board here. Go in and do it upside down. You can see that all looks good. It's all good stuff. So let's get this powered up and see. And just see what's happening with it. Right, I'm just going to run this up on the current limiter because I don't know how long it is since this amp's been fired up. Well, it all seems to be there. Just turn. Right, so I've got this amp running, and just got a slight rustling in the speaker, but it's very slight, and this amp is turned up flat out at that. There is a bit of rustling going on. Amp board out, and we've got this slight bit of rustling in the background. It's only very slight. So I'm going to change these couple of transistors here to start off with. I mean, if this module here is like a sealed unit, you can't get inside it, so if it's anything in there, we've shot it. Having said that, it's not excessively bad. So we need to find out what these 2 transistors are and just swap those. For what time it'll take, we'll just try it for quickness, and if it gets rid of it, it's a result. And there is also a couple of ICs there as well. I've changed a couple of transistors on this board, not quite got it fastened in right, but so the transistors that came out were BC413. It's an MPN transistor, and I've put in BC547. Just swapped both of them, they were both 413s, and that's got rid of our frying. It's very easy to get this board out, just a couple of nuts, and it just drops out this way, folds over. So got those out, and yeah, the frying's gone. So it's usually this frying, you get a bit of a feel for it when you've been working on these for a while, and it's usually these little TO92 packages. When they're really old, they just crackle and fry a bit. But that's sorted that. So yeah, that's a wrap. And again, you know, start going around with the signal tracer and things. But this is so easy. They're so easy to get to and so quick to swap. You just swap them both, and that's job done. Just left with a little bit of on this pot still, so we'll work on that, and I think we'll call that a wrap. And yeah, the frying's gone, so I think we'll call that a wrap, and just clean this pot again, call it a wrap, and we'll have a listen. Get the guitar plugged into it. We ain't got a bass, but the guitar will sound good. I've just found a date on it actually, because the amp itself is upside down now. You can see we've got some dates there, so not sure whether that's 78 or 79. Looks like 79 to me, because the ink is smudged. 29th of October 1978 or 1979, so a bit of a date there. You can see, let me take the shadow off the camera, there we go, bit of a date on there, so that's given us a rough idea of when it was made. So there we go. So yeah, I think we can wrap this one up, and we've decided to wash its face, and you can see we've got over 40 years of gigging goodness here. Everything from nicotine to vegetable oil from Walker's Crisps, and yeah, extracts of cheese and onion flavour probably. No telling what's on there. All sorts from years of gigging, but we've cleaned it all off, and he looks much better now. Now one of the reasons why I've decided to clean it as well is that this pilot light doesn't work properly, and it's a case of taking all the front off. But the reason why I haven't bothered is because this all lights up green, so obviously when you switch it on you can see it's lit, so it's not essential really to do that. And for what messing about and doing, we may not be able to find a replacement for it anyway, and we'll end up taking it to bits and trying to change the neon light, mess about. So I just thought I'd clean that front up. Let's have a look what it looks like in the dark. There we go. How cool is that? Right, I've got this plugged in. I've got this strapped through it with the in the altered tuning. Remember, this is a bass amp after all, so tiny capo. let's have a look. We've got a bass boost, which doesn't do a massive amount, but maybe that's just because guitar's through it. Does work though. We've got a bass, and there is that's got a lot of yeah. You can hear the difference there. You don't need much of that for guitar. We've got the middle. So that's all the middle in. Oh, that's nasally. And that no middle in. You see, that's all the middle out now. Very rusty at that. Haven't played that for this tuning for a good while. It doesn't help because I can't see anymore either without glasses. What else? That is the valve. That's the valve. The valve sound. Sounds nice when you put that on. So there we are. There's a bit of a blast on that. It's just not much of a blast because obviously it is a bass amp, but and I just thought this tuning would be a bit different and more suited to this amp. These are great amps. They really are. You know, they were top drawer in the day, and they were a lot of money as well. They weren't cheap things, but they really are quality. And there's still lots of them around. They've stood the test of time. But yeah, they're excellent bits of kit. We did one of these on the channel a couple of years ago. It's still on there. That was the guitar version of this, and the IC100, I do believe. Yeah, they're tidy amps. That's very quiet now. We've got a bit of frying when it was turned down, but we've got none now. None when it's turned full up. So that's cured the problem. Bit of a quick fix there really compared to a lot of the things we do. So that'll do it for this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. You all take good care, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye for now.